Now let us start the final battle against the Ancient One. First of all, we need to fill all the Doom track. And we will need 2 successes to remove 1. When I have 1 success, I will simply flip to the other side. Now, first player in the turn 37 was Harvey, so in the final battle it will be Mark. Mark. He will use his focus, but because he needs money, he will use $1 and give $1 to the Harvey for the same purpose, because he has diction. So they both will increase their stats, their luck to 3, and Mark to 3 also. Now we will use the Blue Watcher of the Pyramid. That means we have 1 additional round against the Ancient One. So Mark loses 2 stamina. Also, we discard the Healing Stone. And okay, what weapons would we use? We will use Enchanted Knife, Enchanted Blade, and we will use 1 die from the Bullwhip, because we can reroll, and next turn we will refresh it. So we use the magical weapons because Hastur has the physical resistance. Now let us see. Mark has 6 plus 1, that's 7, plus 3, that's 10. 10, and the terror level is 10, minus 10 modifier. We have 5. We have 5 dices per turn. Also, we will give Voice of Ra to Harvey. Four, 5. We will have 5. 5. We'll have 5. We'll have 5 dices. 5 dices, and because we have used this card, Blue Watcher of the Pyramid, that means that Mark will throw 2 times. That means 10 dices. Also, he will spend $1 more to adjust the luck and to adjust the luck for Harvey. So that means that he will spend the dollars he will gain at the end. No cards aren't functioning at the final battle, so he will remain with the $23. 24. I have forgot to add a dollar the last one. $24. Now let's try and cast all these spells. Both Shrivelings have dimension until the end of this combat. So, no, we wouldn't use Voice of Ra, because we will have to cast it again each turn during the final battle. But Shrivelings can be cast 1 time. So we spend 2 sanity, and we will spend 1 plus 1, that's 0, and we have a lore of 4 when we cast them. So we will throw 4 dices. 4 dices to cast the Shriveling. First Shriveling. No, we didn't cast it. second shriveling. We have cast it successfully. Now for the second round of battle we will try to cast again the first shriveling. We will discard one sanity token. Still no success, so we will have only one shriveling. +6 +3. That isn't enough, so Harvey Walters wouldn't participate in the first two rounds of battle. Now we will have 10 dices from Mark Harrigan. We do have 3 successes and another 2. We remove 2 Doom tokens and flip the other one. Now it's the time for the Ancient One to attack. Luck +1 check or lose 2 sanity. 5 and also 5. Oh, sorry. -1 for Harvey Walters, that's 4 dices for Harvey and 5 dices for Mark. First round of battle was with Mark, second round with Harvey, so Harvey will throw first 4 dices. No success, Harvey lose 2 sanity. Now for Mark, 5 dices. Mark didn't lose any sanity. And now, no, first player, it's Mark again. He throws 5 dices. No success. No success because there are great chances that he could be devoured. He will use all of his 7 clue tokens, but because of the hysteria, the first clue wouldn't have effect, so we will gain only +6. We gain +6. We throw again 1 die, no success, and 5 dices. How many? 2 successes. We remove 1 Doom token. Now for the Harvey. Harvey will try to cast the second shriveling and he will pay 1 more sanity. Sorry, it has more. It has 3 here, so that will be 3 because he has 4. Now let us cast the second shriveling again. 3 +1 -1, that's 3 dices. And we have cast it successfully. Now Harvey has 5 dices against the Hastur. 6, 12, 15, -10. Let us roll 5 dice. We do have 1 success. We remove this Doom token. It was flipped. And we now have the check. Each time when I have to deal with the Ancient One checks, I simply decrease, without considering that focus, decrease the value of the skill. So, because we had +1 first round, we will have this round 4. So I will remain at 4. We had 4 for Harvey. We'll put it to 3 and let us take out the Madness card in order not to disturb us. So, first player is Mark. We throw 4 dice from him and after that 3 dice for Harvey. Success for Mark. He doesn't lose any sanity. Now Harvey. Success from him, now neither he loses sanity. First player, it's Harvey. 5 dice for Harvey, 5 dice for Mark. We will throw 5 dice 2 times. No success. Another round. 2 successes, we remove 1 token. And now let us use all 6 clue tokens. We will throw 6 more dice against the Hastur. Okay, we flip 1 and 5 more dice. And we take it out. Now we again decrease the luck value by 1 for each. Harvey 2 dice and Mark 3 dice. Harvey, no success, he loses 2 sanity. Now Mark, no success. 2 more dice, yes, 1 success, that is good. Now first player, it's Mark. And we again throw 10 dice for both. 1 success, 3 successes, 2 doom tokens removed. And now we decrease again 2 dice for Mark and 1 die for Harvey. That means that Harvey next turn will be devoured. Now 2 dice for Mark. No success. Mark is devoured. And now let us see. So practically, if Harvey isn't get devoured this turn, because he has an attack of 5 and Hastur has hit points of 10 practically, that means that we have lost the game. It's my 3rd game against the Hastur and all of them ended in lose. That's very sad. Thank you for watching.